ClearView Management Resources is proud to present a brief walkthrough of its guide on how to create structured work-based learning of a job. Our team has taken its proven methodologies of structuring on-the-job training for businesses and tailored it to the talent development for students in high school. This guide has been designed to help employers develop high school students, typically grade 12, but depending on the nature of the job and work environment, could be younger, into effective workers by taking employers through a process of creating and applying structured learning systems to teach students how to perform jobs. In this short video, we will discuss the basic subject matter building blocks at the core of our structured work-based learning guide. But before we do that, let's start this brief walkthrough by looking at what are jobs and talent development at a glance. So, what is a job? Jobs are basically series of integrated processes, often processes within processes, engaged to create outputs using multiple tools, which require talents. The processes, tools and talents, and desired outputs, aka products and services, are organized into jobs. And, what is talent development? Talent development is also a series of integrated processes. Talent development is a job. It's designed with different integrated processes and tools, requiring talents to achieve goals such as teaching students how to perform different responsibilities of a job. The talent development methodology matrix as seen here with 5 columns of different categories of talent development methodologies and substantial listings of different tools in each category. Okay, next let's discuss what it takes to begin building a structured work-based learning program. First though, why do we call it structured? Because you are going to create a documented process. Why? So that you are sure that the information you want delivered will be delivered every time, no matter who is available to deliver it. And if you decide you want to change any part of it at any time, everyone will see it. Understand that if you don't ensure it's taught or taught correctly, it will be learned. But don't count on it being learned correctly. 70% of all learning is done informally, such as communications, one of the greatest barriers to a great culture and talent retention. The 3 main building blocks of subject matter that we define in our guide are job-specific skills, related technical instruction, and identifying the general professional skills needed to be successful in a given role. Yes, at the core, jobs are processes. In addition, there are a number of factors, variables that play roles and impact a job's capabilities and complexity, and, subsequently, the length of training time and the complexity of training to teach the job. To help identify the job-specific skills that students will learn when going through our guide, we use a ClearView management model called Job Plan 360. Identifying the subject matter involved in a job is the basis of how we develop the needed job skills. The next required subject matter for someone to perform in a role is related technical instruction, or RTI, which includes foundation and decision-making talent. Related technical instruction is a mixture of classroom and lab work, individual and group work. Here is a sample of some of the categories of subject matter covered in RTI. The science behind, or supporting the operations. These sciences may include math, physics, psychology, health, hydraulics, heat transfer and fluid flow, pneumatics, mechanics, relationships between force, matter and motions between physical. Another example of RTI would be general skills such as building job process illustrations, quick walkthroughs with drawing practices before back to on-the-job training, problem solving, and decision-making. And finally, we identify professional skills as the third subject matter of focus when we develop students through our structured work-based learning guide. When we think of professionalism in students and employers, 3 documents come to mind first. Jobs Readiness Seal as seen here by Ohio means jobs. You may have something similar in your state. A corporate values statement, HR employment policies document, and department policies, if available. We hope you have found this video helpful when thinking about how students can benefit from a structured work-based learning activity. If you are interested in learning more about this guide, please contact us. ClearView Management Resources has a passion in helping organizations and their future employees realize greater potential. Thanks for listening.